in the green, so I guess that's a good thing. Hey guys, I didn't mean to... You know, I didn't really want to stream. I mean, I'm trying to enjoy my break, but I'll be honest with you. I'm bored and just thought maybe, you know, I could stream and have some fun with you all if some of you show up or not. And if you do, that's cool. If not, that's also cool. I'm not going to go emo like I did the last time. I'm just going to play some Super Nintendo fighting games, though, you know. Kind of reminisce and remember, you know, the simple times when things did not... when things didn't get complicated with fighting games. You know, the simpler times, the better times, in my opinion. So, you know, if you come along, that's cool. If not, that's also fine. I just want to pass some time because I really have nothing else to do with my time right now. I'm just sitting here buzzed off alcohol, and I'm just, you know, I still have another beer. I mean, this one's pretty much half full, and yeah, usually I talk to, you know, some people like friends and shit on Discord or Facebook or whatever during this time of night, but it's just no one's around, and I guess they got a life. I don't have one. And I guess that's just the unfortunate matter of some of us. Some of us have a good life, some of us have a shitty one. So, anyways, I'll figure I'll start something of oh, hey, Flashman, good to see you, man. I'm glad to see this working. I was actually going to type out a test work thingamajiggy. But cheers to you too, brother. Like I said, I got a beer and a half to kill and a shot, so I'll be here for a little bit. You know, to chill and, you know, have maybe an hour or two stream, you know, just fighting games. Because I feel like playing something simple that doesn't require too much thinking power. Because I'll be honest, when I'm drinking, I don't have much thinking power. Which is why I suck shit at games when I'm drunk. Hey, Anthony, good to see you, buddy. So, I'm going to play some Street Fighter 2. Hyper Fighting Edition on the SNES, because that's one of the games I really had a good time on. I'm just stretching a little bit. My bones are stiff. Fuck me. This cold weather has made my joints just fucking... They're stiff as hell. Like, it's like, especially my left arm. I was trying to do some curls yesterday, and literally my left arm locked up. And, I'm glad somebody's happy I'm streaming, and that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm just bored, and I thought, you know, fuck it, I'm not doing anything other than playing games to myself, you know. So, you know, I just thought, you know, I'll play some fighting games, and if people show up to chat, I can chat with them and have a, you know, good time, good times. To, you know, talk and everything. Yeah, my left arm is like fucked right now. I don't understand. It's like from where my arm reaches the elbow, like in between, right here, my left arm. When I do a curl, see, even when I do it with no weight in my arm, it still fucking hurts. It's like this. It's hard to explain. It's like a burning pinch pain. I don't know if that's a pinched nerve. I don't know. I was hitting some, you know, curls on my 20-pounders. You know, doing my curls and my presses, and of course my overheads, like, you know, and of course my butterflies. I try to do at least 40 to 50, and sometimes on a good day, 60 of those. I don't do it every day because, like I said, my left arm is affected the most by it, and I don't know why. All I know is it hurts like a motherfucker. Anyway, let's load up some Street Fighter 2, Turbo Fighting Hyper Edition, whatever. You know, there's so many versions of Street Fighter 2, I fucking don't even goddamn care what they're called anymore. Let me turn down the volume, because I know the volume's going to be a little bit on the high side, so I don't want to make you guys go deaf. Because I was playing some PC Engine earlier. I was playing Valis 2. That game's a dirty bitch. Especially on the third stage. You have these fucking tigers that keep running after your shit, and you have little to no reaction time. There's like literally like 20 of the motherfuckers from both sides just attacking your shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know if I'm ever going to beat that title. I mean, the Genesis had a version called Citavelis, but that game's even fucking worse. So, you know, there's that. Anyways, let me just turn this volume down. Okay. Alrighty then. We'll play some Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the SNES. I don't know why I made that. I don't know why I made that extra. I guess I just felt like it. Right, so I'll put Turbo on 2, because sometimes when it's too fast, When you're drinking, you don't want shit too fast. Anyways, you know, I pick Ryu and Ken because they're my boys, but you know what? I'll pick Chun-Li because that's everyone's favorite with her childbearing hips, you know? She just spreads her legs and they pop out like a fucking cannon. Or as George Carlin said, pop out a unit. Oh, we got Dulcim, okay? We got a bunch of his yoga bullshit, so let's just kill his ass. How about that? You know, when I was a kid, back in the days of the better days, anyways, when he would do Yoga Flame, it literally sounds like Yo Acclaim because of the fucking compression they use on the SNES. He literally it sounds like to me Yo Acclaim, like he's saying, you know, yo to the company Acclaim. It's because of the compression. You know, a lot of people didn't know what some of the shit was said. He says Yoga Flame, I mean, as we found out later, but you know, this was a time when they had to use compressed sound files to fit this shit on a cartridge. I mean, look at those childbearing hips, man. They would just pop out of that motherfucker with no problem. Good times. You know, people want to bitch about MK not having any blood. This game has bloody face portraits. Do I gotta fight Ryu? Oh my god, Ryu, he is a cunt in this game, let me tell you. Let's take him out with the quickness. Now, my dad, with the sound compression, he's funny as fuck, okay? My dad had some pretty funny moments. Yeah, childbearing hips for what you goddamn right, Flash Man. Here's the thing. My dad thought Ryu said, I won't shit, when he throws a Hadouken. And then when he does Shoryuken, my dad literally thought he said, oh, you shit. I'm like, what do you mean? And then when I listen to it long and hard, I can see where he's coming from with that because of the compressed sound. At least it's not the Genesis where it sounds like they're sucking a cock. I mean, I can't even emulate the Sega Genesis fucking throat. I mean, because you have to, like, literally be sucking on a cock while yelling the fucking fighting moves. Which I won't do. I mean, there's some people out there I could probably name, but I won't, that would. Come on, do it again, Ryu. I triple dog fucking dare you, bitch. Here, have a head stomp. It's just... My dad was fucking nuts. But in a good way. You know, he wasn't nuts as he would, like, beat the shit out of me or anything like that. He would just do some funny shit or have some hilarious commentary. I mean, you guys want to know a funny man when he's drunk. It was my dad. Hands fucking down. He can't drink anymore because his kidneys are fucked. But, you know, that's a man you want to listen to while he's hammered. I mean, I don't hold a candle to my father when it comes to being drunk. My dad was a funny motherfucker. You could sit and listen to him, and he'd, like, rip ass, and it would, like, shake the whole house. I mean, that motherfucker was... God tier awesome. I mean, he's still alive, God bless his soul, but god damn, that motherfucker was hilarious. Oh, for fuck's sake. E-Honda. And this guy's also an asshole in this game. But if you know how to do it right, you can beat him easily. But if you don't, you'll get stomped. Which I do some of the time. Yeah, he's all like putting his 100 hand slaps. I mean, that's probably how he smacked, you know. Could you imagine E-Honda being married, dude? If someone did make him like a sandwich or some sushi, he'd 100 hand slap the bitch in the middle of next week. He wouldn't even fucking care. He'd just do it. He'd just be like, oh, you didn't make me a sandwich? Oh! You know, he wouldn't even fucking care. You know, it's funny, too. Another funny thing, at least for right now, I'm going to spam. See, oh, that actually got me somewhere. Look at that. Bye. So, right. Anyways, I had a friend, I ain't going to mention his name on stream, who said, I'd give you beer money if you stream Superman 64. Listen, that is literally the worst fucking game of all time. I would never stream it in a million fucking years. I don't think I would. I mean, that was like a carrot dingling in front, of course, for beer money, of course. Because now, you know, thanks to me drinking twice this weekend, I drank last night too, because I'm just having a bad weekend, or I had a bad week, more or less. So I just wanted to, you know, calm down, you know, have a nice, calm, relaxing weekend of just gaming and drinking. But here's the thing, I will not stream that game. I fucking hate it with all my heart. I do not like it. There's nothing good about it. And me, commentary, I mean, a lot of people just, you know, if I was more of a vocal person who would get pissed during, you know, when he's pissed at a game that's giving him a hard time. I mean, I barely yell, you know, you'll notice. It's just, because the thing is, yelling doesn't solve anything when you're playing a fucking retro game. Or any game that's pissing you off. So, you know, he'd be disappointed as hell if I were to play that. So, I'm not going to give him that pleasure of me getting annoyed at a game and raising my blood. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute. For all you pervs out there, make a screenshot right there. You got a panty shot right there of Chun-Li. You know, you got yourself some fapping material right there. So just either use the Microsoft snipping tool or print screen on your keyboard. Go to your paint, right? Cut out the image of Chun-Li doing a flash kick right here. Save that shit. There you go. You got yourself a panty shot if you're into panties. So, there you go. Cheers. Right. Hey, desperate times call for desperate measures. If you need to get your rocks off and you just don't have enough time to look up some Pinoch on Pornhub or whatever the fuck, there you go. You got yourself a panty shot for some, a visual aid, I call it. Oh, we got Blanca. Good old Blanca. See, they don't want to bitch about the fucking SNES version of Mortal Kombat being censored. This game has blood. Did you see the blood come out of my head when Blanca was eating me? I mean, if this was bestiality, I mean, he'd be eating me in other ways, but, you know, for the way he's eating me here... Pants. You know, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but, you know, the thing about the Japanese dialect, man, it's like a lot of people say su, mostly. Like they say Seiken Densetsu. Wrong! With the Japanese tongue, it's sets. Not you. Not su, it's s. Like you're saying the S word. The U is silent. It pisses me the fuck off when people don't get their dialect right. I'm not no weeb or nothing, but I just... You know, just like the English language, like, one thing I can't stand is, yeah, those trolls that come to my channel once in a while, and they're like, you need to lose weight, right? And they spell weight W-A-I-T. That is a totally different version from weight. If you're telling me to lose weight, it's W-E-I-G-H-T, okay? Simple as that. Get a fucking Webster's Dictionary. Learn to spell, you cunt. That's kind of a tongue twister. Wait to lose weight. Wait to lose weight. That's kind of redundant too. But I digress. Come here, you flat-topped homo. You know, it's funny. It's kind of funny if you think about it because, you know, Chun-Li, she has her own fireball in this version, right? Why do you have to have more button presses than fucking Ryu and Ken? With Ryu, whatever, Ryu, right? It's down to forward and punch. Here, it's half circle forward and punch. Some SNK bullshit. It's like, come on. Why? You flat-top fucking G.I. Joe wannabe piece of shit. Yeah, go fuck off a corner somewhere. You suck a dick. Or am I knocking down this roster pretty fast? How goes things, FR82? Or me, anyways. How things go? I don't know, man. I'm just here. I'm alive. I'm breathing. That's all I can really tell you. I mean, I'm not, you know, doing too well mentally. I'm never doing too well mentally, but, you know, I'm breathing and I'm alive, so if that's enough for you, there you go. I hope that will do it for you. Like I said, I'm not going to make this stream emo like I did the last one after the end, because I got, like, ultra depressed last time. So I'm not going to do that for you. And also, I lost 2 subscribers. I'm not going to be Wings of Redemption. I'm not going to bitch about that. I mean, if they don't like the content, they leave. That's it. I'll admit my content's not the greatest, but at the same time, I don't know how to edit videos and all that. And I'm not going to pay people to do that because this is my hobby. I'll learn eventually, hopefully. And if not, you know, I hope it's good enough. That's all I can say. I mean, some of these big YouTubers are, this is their fucking job, their payroll, right? I mean, it's their payroll, so with their pay, I mean, they make a living off the shit. I don't. I do get, you know, I do get some, you know, donations and such, and I do appreciate those, always. And I always make sure I make those people recognized for their kindness and generosity. Because some people don't even do that. I mean, you got people like Metal Jesus that you know, they want to shout out in a video, and he's like, pay me $1,000 and I'll give you a shout out. It's like, what kind of fucking shit is that, you fucking greedy cunt? You long-haired, has-been, 50-year-old piece of garbage. Fuck off. I'll give you a shout out anyways. Even if it was free. Because I'm not a dick-headed YouTuber like most of these cunts are. A lot of these YouTubers are assholes, and I don't understand why they have such big fan bases. Like Wings of Redemption. How? I'm going to pause a minute because I'm going to refill my my vape juice is empty. I don't understand why that cocksucker's popular. I don't. I mean, yeah, I get it. He streams to make some money because he doesn't, you know, he doesn't work and all that. I get that. But at the same time, he treats his fan base like a bank account. I never once do that. I would never do that because that's not who I am. You know, for the people who donate and, you know, for like my patrons and PayPal, I am so grateful for your generosity. I can't thank you enough. It puts me in tears sometimes to think that people like my content enough to donate. I like that, right? But I'm not gonna fucking treat you like dog shit because, you know, I'm some greedy fuck, because I'm not. All I would like is, you know, like I'm drinking right now. I would like to have money to, you know, to drink once in a while. Because, you know, my life is not roses and candy canes and puppies, right? Life is never that. Life is not roses and puppies and candy. It's a hard son of a fucking bitch that keeps bitch slapping you into the ground, and it will keep you there if you let it, right? It'll keep you there if you allow it to do so. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, is because I was just in such a depressive mode that I needed to get out of it. And doing the videos and the streams that I do gets me out of that, so I don't feel like, you know, jumping off a cliff or doing something stupid, you know? And it's nice to have the fans, it's nice to have the donations. I appreciate that shit. I love that, and I love you all for it. You give me some sort of reason to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I'm a married man. You know, I'm 38 years old. You know, I know my shit's not the greatest. It's not the most wonderful thing you've ever seen in your entire life. I get that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to offer a space where people can come by, you know, see retro games, and maybe hang out with me for once in a while. That's it. That's, you know, I don't ask for much. I'm a very simple guy. I don't expect, like, a shit ton of things. I never have. Okay, give me a minute. This fucking E6's being a fuckface. Seriously, this tank here, it's like you gotta dick with it in order to get it to the fucking connect right. Give me a minute. I think I fixed it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I just finished my juice. It's, I got this local. It's a watermelon, honeydew, and strawberry all mixed into one. It's not bad, but I can't wait to vape these two motherfuckers. I got strawberry cookie butter and cookies and custard. See, that's another thing. The reason why I vape, one of the reasons I vape, is it stops my craving for sweets, right? I mean, now I don't barely do anything in terms of sweets, right? Because, you know, I look at my wife. She's a diabetic. And I see other people out there, not just my wife, but other people that are diabetic, right? I don't want to be like that. It's just stupid. Anyways, I'll continue. I don't want to end up like another YouTuber that doesn't do it anymore. I'm not going to mention his name. He knows who or she is. I'm not going to mention their name, but I'm not going to sit here on a pause screen and just talk my ass off, because I know there's some individual, I'm not going to mention his name, that's how he would stream. He would literally fucking just sit there and just stay at a pause screen and talk to his fan base. Yeah, I got a deal on these. They had a sale for Halloween, and it went on for about a week or two. It was, and use a coupon code, and it was 10% off the entire flavor. I got a bundle. It cost me $26, but this will last me a couple months, so I'm happy with that. I'll have to change out the coil. I just hope the fucking thing reads it, because this tank, I like it, but the problem is it has a hard time reading coils. If you guys want to know what it is, it's Heracles, a Sense Heracles, right? There's different versions of this tank. There's the first one, which I have. It was on sale at Apollo Vapes for $10, right? So I bought it because I was like, you know, I'm in the new for a new tank. I was in the market for a new tank because my old one, I think I mentioned this on the stream before, it was a Valarian, right? It was called Valarian. The seals on that tank would make the tank leak like a son of a bitch. I mean, it'd make a more leaky than a bitch that is like has like the hots for you, or if you know work their water by flicking the bean a little bit, if you feel me. For some of those who had sexual encounters with women, that, you know, if you flick their bean and make out with them, sometimes they'll get them nice and, you know, like a lake down in between the legs. You know what I mean. Anyways, that, you know, perversion aside, yeah, it was like that. It leaked like that. Like, sometimes I sit here and vape and be like, this is nice, and all of a sudden, fucking, I had a shit ton of vape juice just running down my thumb to my arm, and I'm like, the fuck is this? It looked like a bitch on her period. I'm like, the fuck is this? And then eventually, why didn't I stream yesterday? I was talking to a friend. And I was also lacking a shit ton of sleep yesterday. Oh my god. I only got 3 hours of sleep. And when you drink, I can't speak for everybody, but most of the time when you drink, when you lack sleep, you can't function. I think my last stream before this, no, I would like some sausages. I'm not a homo, Rhino, but thank you very much, I guess. I should say, you know, that. But yeah, I just could not find a little man in the boat. That's funny. Nah, but yeah, it's like, you know, I forgot what I was talking about. Shit. No, when you're when you're drinking when you lack sleep, it's not fun. And that was one of the reasons I was drinking, because my sleep schedule has been fucked. I'm talking fucked in a way that you can't even imagine. Like, I go to bed like at, like 6 o'clock at night, and I wake up at 2. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to get up now, and I'm going to go sleep at around 6 and then get my sleep schedule back. No, it doesn't happen. So what would I do between all that time? Well, lately, I'll be honest. Lately, I've been watching Inuyasha, the anime. Why? Because it's a long series, and I've never seen it all the way through. And I want to watch it all the way through. I'm near done. I'm on episode. Here, let me see. Do I still have that page loaded up? Give me 1 second. Yeah, here we go. I'm on episode 125, and there is actually 126. And there's 167 episodes, and then there's four movies, I think, Or is there 5? You know, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I will not watch an anime, though, that is English. Dubbed is garbage. Alright? I watch all my animes. If they're not available to me with Japanese subbed, or, you know, they're English subbed, I will not watch it. Because English voices are cringy as hell. Fuck me, I bought the Fushigi Yugi entire series because I liked it. I thought it was cool. You know? I mean, it got, like, old near the end of it, because I swear to God, if I hear Tamahome and Miyako for the billionth fucking time, I will be fucking done. Alright? I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, so some of you are familiar with Inuyasha, you know. I just, unfortunately, spoiler alert, for those who did not watch it, I just watched Kikyo get killed by Naraku. That guy's a dick. I want to kick him in his dick. That guy's an asshole. I mean, honestly, you know, if they weren't all hero-centric, Naraku could kill them and like that. Like, I'm talking just bam. Yeah, English, I can't watch English dubs. I'm sorry. You guys ever seen Dragon Ball with English dubs? Holy shit, is that crap. It makes me want to cry. It's awful. I'd rather hear the original voice actors and just read the English. It's easy for me. You know, I had a friend, you know, I'm not going to mention his name, but he bitches at me. He's like, I have to watch the dubbed because I can't pay attention. It's like, read faster, motherfucker. English, do you fucking speak it? Do you read it? It's not hard. It's like, if you read slow, then get on phonics, dude. Hooked on phonics works for me. I never had to use phonics because I know how to read. That's probably one of my strong points, is I can read. Unless I'm drunk, then I'm dyslexic as a motherfucker, as always. I just don't like... Okay, we're on the bosses. Awesome. Ugh. I just can't watch that. Like, seriously, like, Fushigi Yugi, like I was mentioning earlier, has the worst, and I mean the fucking worst dub I've ever heard in my life. Especially the first season. Oh my god, it will fucking make you cringe in a way you never thought of that before. Like, whoever Miyaka's fucking voice actor is in that, I never looked it up because I don't care as much as some people would. She needs to be shot in the fucking head. She cannot act. She's melodramatic. It sounds like a goddamn PC Engine CD game. You know, the cringy acting and that shit. That's what it sounded like. It was awful. I couldn't stand it. You know, I'm a simple man. I don't complain too much, but fuck me. There's some things that you just don't touch. Because it just sounds so goddamn bad. Balrog, you can suck my ass, you fucking piece of shit. Fun fact, though, Vega is known as Balrog, and this guy's named M. Bison in the Japanese version of Street Fighter. There's a story behind it. I don't know it from the top of my head. Something to do with M. Bison, so... My friend told me something to do with Don King. I don't fucking remember. Don King had some dope hair, though. He was like a black Super Saiyan, you know? He had his fucking hair all spiked. You fucking asshole! Alright, bitch. Also, on the content, you said something about was woke, so you said Oh, okay, yeah. There's an 80s group I'm on Facebook. They're making a fucking Short Circuit remake. And we all know, when you remake something in this day and age, it's woke. It's super woke. Right? And this guy's like, oh, it's going to be racist and misogynistic like you, right? And it's like, you rather watch that like you, right? And I was like, yep. That shit, it's funny, okay? It's fucking funny. If you get offended by words, you need to not live life. You need to be like Joe Biden. Lock yourself in a goddamn basement. He's not my president. All the SJWs wanted to cry, oh, Trump's not my president. Well, guess what, fuckface? Biden's not mine, and I'm going to get a t-shirt, and I'm going to wear that on stream one day. You watch. It's expensive, though. It's like $30 for a fucking t-shirt. It's like, what the fuck happened? I remember where t-shirts were fucking like $5. Inflation, bitch. Inflation. But yeah, I am going to get that t-shirt. I'm going to wear that fucker everywhere I go. Just to let everyone be reminded who they fucking voted in office. Some communist fucking dipshit that's going to raise gas prices and fuck your insurance up. Yeah, you're going to love Biden, I'm sure. Yeah, I still need to get me an MAGA hat. I have not gotten one. I need to get one. It's a shame that, you know, Trump lost, as always, but that's because of SJWism and woke culture took over America, everybody. I wanted freedom. You guys want communism. You got it. By voting in that fucking old piece of shit. Here's what's gonna happen, and I mentioned this on my Demonius X channel. He's gonna fucking either kill over or admit that he can't lead this country, right? He's not gonna be able to lead the country. He's gonna kill over, and that fucking black Jamaican crossbreed bitch that's fucking a degenerate is gonna take over, and you're gonna see feminism fucking launched into fucking nuclear astrospace. He ain't gonna, no one's gonna end racism, okay? Racism is those who believe in the ideology of racism. You can't erase it, I'm sorry. You could try all you want, you're not gonna get rid of it. People hate people of different cultures, okay? That's just how it's been since the beginning of time. You can't get rid of it. You can try to censor them, sure. You can try to make them see otherwise. They're not gonna change their minds. Because either the shit they've been through, their family's been through, with that said race. Like I said, I don't have a problem with some motherfucker unless, I don't care what color you are, if you fuck with me, then I'm gonna hate your ass. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna hate you because of your skin color, that's just dumb. That's ignorant. I'm not that kind of guy. You piss me off though, then I'm gonna call you out for what you are. That's just it. I'm just gonna call you out for what you fucking are. If you can't handle that, go in the basement with Joe Biden and get your fucking hair touched and sniffed, and maybe he'll stroke your dick off if you're 9 years old or younger. You guys want to talk about pedophiles? That motherfucker's a pedo fork. I hate people. Goddamn do I hate people. You're stupid. Inviting that fucking old fucker in. Are you mad? You guys want to talk about pedophiles and how shit they are? That motherfucker is just as bad as anything you could ever think of. He's transcends pedophilia. I mean, he sniffs kids' hair. Have you seen the photos of him doing that? You gotta be kidding me. You want that fucker leading this country? Are you mad? It pisses me off. God. And look at his fucking son Hunter. Smoking a crap pipe? Yeah, that's a good fucking... And look at Trump's kids. Successful, learning business people. His sons and daughters, they're fucking entrepreneurs. They're successful. They're not fucking drains. Look at fucking Hunter. Yeah, exactly. Fuck you. Fuck you, America. No wonder we're a laughing stock of the goddamn nation. Look at it. I'm sorry, I've been holding it back for too long, and I'm just letting it out. I'm just letting it all out now. Fuck it. I'm mad. It's like shit. If I had the money, I'd leave this country. I would go somewhere else. I don't know where, but I would have to do some research. I don't want to live in a communist fucking economy, because that's where we're headed. Believe it or not. You say, oh, that's just, that fat fuck's being paranoid. No, I'm not. No, I'm fucking not. After Biden pays China off for making him win the election? Yeah, because you know he did. Just watch. I mean, I heard Harris has already, legalized prostitution. I don't have a problem with that, to be honest. Because women are such fucking prudes these days that men don't need to get their fucking rocks off. They're going to find a hooker or a fucking escort. I mean, I don't have necessarily a problem with that. I don't necessarily have a problem with fucking hookers being legalized. I don't. But I'm not going to say, oh, Kamala Harris is fucking an awesome fucking vice president. Are you fucking mad? I didn't think Biden was all that well with Obama's stupid ass. And what did he do? He took him and his little fucking inbred children on vacations with taxpayers' money. You guys want to call me a leech? That motherfucker's worse than I have ever been. Hungary? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Flashman. Yeah, you guys want to call me a leech? That motherfucker's worse. Old Failma, Obama, Bleep, Favorite movies that were offensive? Well, I can't tell you offensive. I'm gonna have to pause, though. So forgive me for pausing. But since Anthony asked me a question, I'll tell you guys some of my favorite movies from back in the day. Is that fair? Even if they're not offensive or not? Let's see. I like Clerks. I like Clerks 2. Especially when, I'll have to bleep it out because I can't say the word because of fucking snowflakes! The part where, he mentions porch monkey. When Randall mentions porch monkey, he's like, porch monkey's not a racial slur. N-word is. And then Dante's like, Randall! And then, old boy's all like, Did Randall just call Mr. Dante a N-word? And then the Wanda, or not Wanda, I can't remember the chick's name. She's like, shut up, Elias! Like that was funny. Also like the part where, you know, Randall learns that his girlfriend in the first movie sucked 37 dicks. Look that up, by the way. There's a scene clip on Clerks where he's like, 37! My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks! And the guy's like, in a row? And then, like, later in the film, like, not too much later, like, I want to say 10 or 15, 20 minutes possibly, you hear Randall going, and he's like, will you shut up? I love that. It's fucking funny. But, let's see. Movies from the 80s or 80s and 90s I really enjoy. That didn't fucking push the whole woke culture thing. I mean, obviously, Back to the Future trilogy, Die Hard, the first three were really good. I didn't like Live Free and Die Hard. That movie sucked. I didn't like Die Hard After with a Vengeance, because I love when he's... Some of you know what I'm talking about, when he stands in the corner and has a sign over him. In fucking Compton. In Compton. He's wearing a sign... When I first saw that, I was smoking a cigarette and I nearly choked up a lung when I saw that shit. Let's see. I like the first Short Circuit. I like Short Circuit 2. Fun movies from my childhood. I adore them to pieces. The Goonies. That was fun. Gremlins 1 and 2. Both of them were really enjoyable. Especially when Brain from the second movie shoots one of his own with a fucking 6-shot revolver. That was great. He's like, we're not civilized. I mean, hilarious, sure, but not civilized. Something along the lines of that. It's been a while. It's been, oh god, like 10, 12 years since I saw Gremlins 2 last. Let's see. Three Godfather movies. Fucking fantastic. Goodfellas is another one that's really good. Let's see. You know, Braveheart. I mean, that was based off the William Wallace saga of life, where he won Scotland their freedom against England or some shit. Which, you know, now thinking my brain meat is working. Scotland needs to do that again. They need to take fucking England to war, beat the shit out, and get their freedom back. Because England is dictating everything that Scotland is doing. There's a guy I watch. His name is Count Dankula. I'm pretty sure some of you out there are familiar with him. You need to watch his videos. Not only is he entertaining and funny, but he's also very informative. Let's see what else from back in the day. I like Terminator 2, of course. 3 on sucked. I like the Karate Kid movies up until... I like 1 and 2. I didn't like 3 or next Karate Kid. Hilary Swank, fuck you. Let's see. The original, not the remake. The original Clash of the Titans. That's a good movie. I like TMNT's 1 and 2. I don't like 3. I don't like the 2007 CG movie. That was garbage to me. I bought it anyways because it was on sale for $2. I like the original Transformers movie from 1987. Let's see. The G.I. Joe movie was kind of fun. It had Burgess Meredith and Don Johnson from Miami Vice. And Burgess Meredith, of course, as you know, is Mickey from the Rocky movies. Let's see. I like the Chucky movies up until Bride of Chucky. After that, I just lost interest. It was stupid and just got old. Let's see. I'm thinking here. City Slickers 1 and 2. Those were hilarious as hell. You have Billy Crystal and the guy who played as Merv in Home Alone 2. I can't think of his name. And he also played in Bushwhackers. Oh, God. What? How? No. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. Holy shit. He played as Merv in Home Alone 2 and fuck... Daniel Stern, thank you. I'm stupid. Sorry. Another movie I like, too, is Howard the Duck. Yeah, you got duck tits in it, but you know what? Tits ain't gonna hurt nobody. You'll either like them or dislike them. Okay? And Leah Thompson, I don't care what anyone says, she was fucking hot in that movie, alright? I mean, here's like 6 or 7-year-old me with a fucking boner that would fucking have a duel with the ye old gods out there. Leah Thompson was lippingly hot, and so was Elizabeth Shue for her time. I mean, she's actually still pretty good looking. Alright, come here, Vega. Of course, he's called Balrog in fucking in the Japanese version. I could not get past Vega when I was a kid. I would literally sit here for like hours. I think 2 hours. I could not beat Vega. I mean, now I kind of... I can see his fight pattern. It's not hard to see now. And I didn't like... Is he a guy or a girl? I found out he's a guy. I mean, he's a little homo. And here's the boss from the first Street Fighter. For those who saw that stream of me getting my ass kicked, and I had no choice but to save state. That guy was a fuck. Or this guy was a fuck in the first game. This one, he's not so bad. Yeah, says the guy who just got his ass handed to him. Really, he's not that hard in this game. I assure you. I just gotta get him to where he throws a bunch of fireballs. Once he does that, I can just spam jump kicks and stomp kicks. Okay, now, he's making me out to be a liar here. Motherfucker. Alright then. Let's see. Sorry, Flashman, I didn't catch it. Let's see. Trump never made a Secret Service resume rooms at a Mar-a-Lago on the taxpayers' dime. Like I said, I mean, I'm not saying, you know, Trump is God, Trump is perfect. He's not. He's better than Biden, though, in every conceivable fucking way. Easily. I mean, it was because of him, you know, some of my close friends found work and was able to stabilize their lives. Now, with Biden in, I don't think they're going to have that. They're going to have all their shit taken away from them. All our jobs are going to go overseas. It's going to be hell here. And I want to see those SJWs when fucking that shit starts hitting the fan. I want to see them fucking find an excuse to make Biden look like he's some kind of fucking Christ model. Because he's not. I hate Biden. I hope he fucking dies. Like, literally. Fuck him. He's old. He's useless. As a matter of fact, there's an old... Back when Robin Williams did stand-up, he even mentioned Joe Biden when he was running for presidency before. Okay, and here's another thing. I don't want to pause, because I don't want to end up like somebody else. Okay, because I already paused long enough. Here's something else to think about. Why, after 47 years, do people think it's perfectly acceptable to have Trump in office? I'm sorry, Biden in office. Oh, because he's not Trump. That's all it is. They don't give a shit. I mean, fucking Biden can't even form a sentence without stumbling. He can't even think about it. I mean, he was trying to quote, you know, by the people, for the people, or some shit like that, and he fucking stumbled about that. You really want a guy who can't even remember a simple motto of this country to run it? What is wrong with you? You call me a bad person. You call me a dumbass. I have more sense in your head than you. That goes to all Biden supporters. You guys are fucking... You are the scourge of America and need to be deported. If I was president, your asses would go somewhere else. You wouldn't be here. Fuck you. And that goes for my wife, too. Fuck her. She don't need to be here either. I said it. She voted for that fucking old cuck. That felt good to get off my goddamn chest. All of them would be deported. All of them. If I was a dictator and had power, oh, you better believe some shit in this country would change. No more woke culture. You don't like it? Go somewhere else. Go to Britain. Go to Britain. They love feminists over there. They love SJWs over there. Black people can't be racist. Fuck you. Black people are more racist than whites have ever been. I guarantee you. I mean, you guys want to talk about the Confederacy? You want to talk about KKK? What is BLM? What is BL fucking M to you? They're the black version of KKK. You can't tell me otherwise. You be a fucking hypocrite and a liar. Why is Sagat being a bitch right now? I want to move on to another fighting game. I'm not paying attention. That's my excuse. My mother used to call him that. She'd be like, Sagat the faggot. I'm not kidding. My mom would say that. No, speaking of my mother, she made a very good statement. I talked to her on Friday, right? She also agrees women should not lead. They should not be in politics. They don't have the brain for it. They focus too much on emotions. They don't focus on facts or reasoning at all. And then my wife's like, oh, well, the Prime Minister of Germany does it just fine. Well, good for her. That's Germany. That's not the United States. American women are cunts, and I stand by that. I am a misogynist, and I'm proud of that status. It's like, if you're a woman and you're cool, I won't show my hatred upon thee. But if you're a piece of shit that believes in feminism, then yes, I'm going to show my wrath upon thee, and I will not stop. You're not better than men. You think you are, but I swear to fuck, if it came down to it, we would stomp you flat like a tire. Guarantee it, or your money back. Oh, but then that would bring the Karens in, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, the Karens. Yeah, I don't touch base on them enough. I want to talk to your manager. Shut up, bitch. You're not entitled to anything. If I was a dictator, people that ask that women that ask that question, if it's not logical, would get punched in the face. It's just how it would be. They would get punched in the face. You could punch them in the face. Because they're being stupid and they need to be put in line. Okay, so yeah, you're pissing me off. I might have to switch characters here. Like I said, I've been holding this back a while. I don't vent very often because, you know, I live with a woman after all. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably hear from her later. I don't care. I really don't. I'm just gonna explain, like, look, this is how I feel about things. You know, alcohol is like truth serum. You know, I forgot the, what it's really called. Something, potassium I don't remember. God! Anyways, it's something you inject your patients. It makes them feel good that they'll tell the truth. Alcohol has that same kind of effect on people. There you go, bitch, die. Okay, that's one around. I'll get him. I'm sorry. I'm just... My nerves and my inner, like, feelings in terms of what's going on right now is just... It's really an ugly head. I mean, there is nothing you can say that would change my mind. Once my mind is made up, that's it. I am not at all going to change that. Oh my god, this is pissing me off, though. I usually don't fuck up on Sagat this much, but fuck me, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, let me focus a little bit. Okay, I hit him a bunch of times. He hits me like twice and I'm dizzy. Fuck you. I'll try one more with Chun-Li and then I'll switch to somebody else because this is starting to annoy me. I should have been done by now. Usually Chun-Li is my champion when it comes to beating Sagat, but then again, I went on a whole tirade and now, you know, I'm too focused on that. I'm not focused on the gameplay. I should be. But yeah, fuck Biden lovers. I hope you all die in a goddamn fire, and I mean that. I'm not saying that because I'm, you know, been drinking. I mean that. I hope you all die. Like I said, Trump's not a savior, but goddamn, he would have kept our freedom. That's all I'm gonna say. We wouldn't be a communist country. Now we will be. So I hope you'll enjoy that when it comes. Especially with Camilla, whatever fucking cunt name is, when she's in office. I hope you guys can choke on that. For all you Biden supporters, you can all choke on that. I'll laugh in your face when it happens, including hers. I even told her. I'm like, when the shit starts hitting the fan, I'm gonna laugh in your fucking face. Hell, I hope Biden supporters get COVID. That's how much I hate those people. They believe in the leftist ideology, and it's fucking... It's cancerous to everybody. Not just me, but you too. For those who don't agree. It's like, I kind of wish I had a fucking bottle of COVID on me. I could inject it with all the people I don't like. That would be fucking awesome. So I have about 10 people on my shit list I want dead. Or would like dead. Shit. I almost had them. Throw him? Okay, thank you. Come on, I got him, I think. Maybe. Got him! Ha! Alright, let's beat Bison. I'll go grab my last beer. Like I said, I'm not a fan of Biden or the Democrats. I never have been. I mean, when what the fuck? When Clinton was in office, Bill, he did okay. But then he said to the American people, and I quote, I did not have sex with that woman. She fucking swallowed his man goo, okay? He lied. He lied to the American people. I mean, shit, we could have, like, nukes, like, aimed in our direction. And he'd probably lie about that, too. Just so you all ain't panicking or feeling hurt or feeling whatever the fuck else. Fuck your feelings, okay? Listen to the facts. Feel the facts. Know the facts. Your feelings are not relevant when it comes to progress. It is not. Bison's a faggot in this game, gosh. You know, even though Milo's a fucking faggot that fucks some African-American men in his butthole, I do agree with him with that statement. And what he said was, thank you, ma'am, for coming out, but honestly, fuck your feelings. And I feel that way to all the people that want to focus on your feelings. You're an idiot! When I was in school, goddammit, you had to deal with the shit, and if you didn't, you get the shit kicked out of you every single fucking day. Yeah, I don't like Democrats either. You know, I'm not a fan of children, I'll admit that, but they shouldn't be killed. If you're a stupid fuck that don't take birth control or wear condoms, then accept the consequences. Be a man. Be a man. Accept that shit. You did it. Deal with it. I don't agree with abortion. I mean, we're overpopulated to hell right now. I'll agree with that. But like I said, they deserve a chance at life, just like you were. Just like I am. So, I mean, honestly, I wish Trump had a chance in hell, but I don't think he does. Because, I mean, I know what he's doing, and I appreciate that, because no real man goes down. They fight to the bloody death. Oh, sounds like you got yourself a lot of fucking, play... Where'd you get Red Faction 1 from? I know there's, one on the PC, but I don't know if one was ever a console. Was it? I'll have the chat help me with that. Was Red Faction 1 ever released on console? I don't think it was. I think it was only PC. It was made by Volition, the same guys that made, Saints Row. Oh, was it? Okay. I was not aware. Thank you. Thank you, Rhino. Appreciate you. Like I said, some things I just don't know. I don't know everything. I mean, people call me a walking encyclopedia, but I start getting hazy after the 6th generation. I get hazy a little bit. It was on console, released later on PC. I played the PC port of Red Faction 1. In fact, I have that on GOG. So, I have that on GOG, so, yeah. See, does abortion kill more people than allegedly racist cops killing porch monkeys? You know, to be honest, I'm gonna... You know, I don't have the facts on me, but I want to say probably, because women don't want children to fuck up their, you know, their endless playground. And the people who get shot, 80% of them deserve it. They think they're above the law now, especially BLM. They think they're above the law. Shoot them and shoot them and the people who support them. It doesn't matter the color. They're the KKK of black people. I'm going to say that straight up front, and I mean that. If that makes me hated, good. And Bison is gone. I beat him perfect that time. You see that? Anyways, enjoy the ending of Chun-Li. She's kind of cute in her ending. I'm going to go grab my last beer and shot. And I need to piss really bad. My bladder's full. Anyways, I'll be back when we'll play something else. I've returned. I got my last drinks for the night. Got the shot. Got the last natty daddy. For some reason, them fuckers that were working there at the liquor store, they put my shot in the paper bag. Why? Just throw in the rest with the fuck. Like, they gave me my beer in a plastic bag. Why not just throw it all in together like the rest of the guys? Because the liquor store owns 2 stores. They own the liquor store and they own a medical marijuana store. Together. Why the fuck don't you just put it all in one goddamn bag? Like the regulars do. Yes, and BLM should just wear fucking black robes because they're pretty much, like I said, they're the black version of KKK. I don't care. And people say, oh, they're so much different. Okay, oh, there's another thing. Biden was at one of the funerals and one of the KKK members. Okay, and you're going to say, once again, he's not a racist? Ha! Trump's the racist. Yeah, that's why he's helped black people get risen up from their fucking lower ground to a higher ground with education and funding to programs. Suck my fucking dick. Americans are the biggest fucking hypocrites, and they're the ones that deserve... If anyone deserves to be wiped off this fucking planet, it's Americans. It is. Hands down. We're too far gone, folks. Boyos, dudes and dudettes, we're too far gone. Too far gone. We accept people who think they are suffering because they feel they're the wrong sex. No, they're mentally deranged and need to seek the perfect kind of therapy to make them think otherwise. Or inject them with shit that they don't have too much of. Like all these people that, like all these women that want to become men, or all these men that want to become women, inject the men with testosterone, inject the women with fucking estrogen. There you go. Problem solved. Idiots. God. Alright. Another fighting game. I'm sick of that shit. Fucking trainee faggots just want to stomp their fucking face in. Should have been aborted with a rusted coat hanger. Ugh! Okay. Let's see. What's another fighting game we can play on the SNES? Let's play a shitty one. I played this one before. Let's play it again. Street Combat. We can play something shitty. Why not? We gotta have a shitty game here once in a while. You know, like a lot of the friends I talk to, I'd throw these motherfuckers in a wood chipper, yo. Just, they're too far gone. Let's just throw them in the wood chipper, right? That way, think about this, right? You throw them in a wood chipper, give everyone a shot of fucking, some bourbon, you know, or vodka, choice, for entertainment, right? So, like back in the day in France where they beheaded people, let's throw people in the wood chipper, right, that are like this, for our entertainment. And give them a cigar and give them some bourbon. And there you go. I mean, you could make mad bank on this shit. You could make mad bank. And it would be it would be glorious. It would be glorious, my friends. Alright, here it is. This game fucking blows dick. But you know what? I played Rise of the Robots. I played this before on stream. I'm going to do it again. So I'll call this like a round 2. Hopefully I'll beat it this time. This game sucks shit. It's actually a reskin of a Ramna and a half game. You guys ever played that? Yes, I played Shadow War of Accession for the 3DO, I think it was. Complete fucking garbage. This game is just as bad, if not worse. Alright, so let's check my options here. Let's go ahead and put my credits on 5. Let's put on easy. Why? So I don't have to fucking bore you like I did with Street Fighter. Right. Now here's a trick. If you hold the L and R buttons, you can pick all the characters in the game. I don't know if I mentioned that when I played this originally. But the only 2 characters you can play is Human Steve and Cyborg Steve. There is literally no difference between them. This is absolute dog shit. So you consider this Kusoge. What's Kusuge, you ask? Or Kusoge? It stands for shitty game. Kuso is shit and gay is game. So Kusoge. I teach you your Japanese word for the day. This game is literally... This is dog shit. of a game. This is shovelware on the SNES. You guys want to talk about shovelware on the Wii? Nah, not compared to this. No, sir. This is dookie. This is pure dookie. You know, if you guys have children, you know, you clean their diapers, this is pretty much what would probably come out of their bungholes after they shit it out. This is terrible. Why am I playing it? For your entertainment, that's why. Can't always play winners. You gotta play some shitty games once in a while. Just for the entertainment, you know? Yes, there is a black named Tyrone. I wonder, you know, if he's alive today, if he was a real person, would he be in BLM? Probably. He's like, yo, I'm gonna kick your butt and I'm gonna eat some fried chicken, some watermelon, motherfucker. You know my shit, brother. Yeah. Yeah. This game is so bad. Why do I know how to play it? Because I rented this a couple times. Yeah, I'll see myself through the wood chipper, alright? I'll put myself... For the lulz, I'll put myself head first. How about that? I get to fight a clown. I wonder if this dude's part of ICP. Fuck those guys, too. Their music sucks. They did nice to their moms, though. They bought them houses. But they're still pieces of shit, and their music sucks. See, the thing about ICP, though, is they're funny comedians. They suck as musicians, though. Like, if you see some of their skits, they're actually legit funny. Give me the ball! Get these balls, you faggot! Yeah, see, so you know what I'm saying. I mean, his name is Dozo, too. I mean, I'm pretty sure he wanted to say Bozo, but I think that's a copyright. So we have to have that. Yeah, and on top of that, the fucking clown was wearing skin tights. What the fuck is up with that shit? Why you gonna wear a skin tight fucking suit, you stupid fuck? And when you knock him down, he's like, hee. What? Like, what? Just what? Okay, whatever. Does he now? Oh, geez. Oh, Jesus. Look at his crotch region, everybody. He's got a bulge. He's getting turned on by this shit. We need to throw him in the wood chipper. What do you think? I would say wood chipper time for him, too. Just... Well, he's gone. Good. Fuck off. Steve thinks he's a bat. I mean, I'll give him credit for one thing. He's wearing fingerless gloves, you know, like your boy here, truly. I still have those. Oh, yeah, here's Happy. You hit this fucker, and supposedly you get, you know, extra points. To me, this is absolutely pointless. I can see Happy being a mascot for something, though. He's just some small... He kind of reminds me of... What is it? What was that fucker's name? David the Gnome. You guys ever watch that shit when you were kids? I'm probably, you know, too old compared to most of y'all, so... Alright, I hit him 7 times. That's good enough. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Fuck off. Just let me go to the next stage. I don't care. Oh, I get to fight Bootleg Guile with a sword. Here we go. Bootleg Guile. And it's Guile, not Ghoulie. Get it right. His name is G.I. Jim, like G.I. Jane. You guys remember that movie? What did I have, Demi Moore in it? Yeah, that was stupid. Oh, you can take that fucking stick or sword and shove it up your ass, you fucking homo. Yeah, never buy this game. I don't care how desperate you are for SNES titles. If you buy this game, I think you may have some problems up here you need to get evaluated. It don't even look like a sword. It literally looks like a big dildo or a big stick. I'd be embarrassed to have that as a weapon. They'd be like, hey, do you shove that up your ass every night? I'm like, no, but I'm going to shove it up your mama. And if you're, like, high or drunk enough, I'll probably shove it up you. But I ain't going to shove it up me. Fuck off. See, I don't, you know, I'm not a catcher. I'm a pitcher. Let's get that straight. Steve's a fag. I mean, I don't, you know, I like IREM because they make R-Type and a few other, you know, classic titles. But why the fuck would you make this guy and be like, okay, he's going to be our hero for this? I do too. I want to see SJWs and NPCs cry like that. That'll be a beautiful day if that ever happens. Alright, this guy's named Helmut. So what, he's like a dog and a robot at the same time? I mean, you could tell this is an early SNES game. I mean, this was like, I think, 93. I was 11 when this shit came out. I mean, you guys ever seen that movie back in the day? Like, I think it was 93 as well. It was called Man's Best Friend, and it starred a Rottweiler that was bad and was eating people and shit. You guys remember that? They had that game. Fuck me. That movie had a lot of publicity. I wish that would have actually been a game. It would be cool. You could be a Rottweiler and fucking kill people and shoot them, and we could be like, "It's your ass, Mr. Postman." Because I think that's what he was watching on Friday. Was fucking Man's Best Friend. I like that movie Friday. I thought that was funny. Fucking Debo and his fucking bike. The first Friday movie is legendary. The rest of them sucked. I watched Next Friday in the theater. It was real crap. And I heard there was another movie. I didn't even bother because I knew it would be garbage too. Like I said, after the year 2000, the movie started to really fucking blow dick. I mean, you got all these, like, Marvel fanboys. Oh, but the Avengers. Fuck the Avengers. I saw the first one. Thought it was good. But then it got, like, overused and worn out its welcome. Yeah, I got done after that. I will seriously never see a movie this day and age. I mean, the only one I've seen that was new, only because my wife wanted to see it, was It. The first part. I didn't see the second part. The first part. That was okay. That was actually kind of good. Wasn't as good as the, you know, the Tim Curry version, but, you know, it was alright. It was actually legit scary. She actually had a panic attack and had to leave for a minute to calm down. Okay, why can't I hit this little bastard? Okay, I don't know why I can't hit him. Oh, I got him one fucking time. Yeah! Man status of the losing caliber. I got one hit. Oh, look, it's a bootleg Shadow from Eternal Champions. Let's fucking knock her ass out in the middle of next millennium. This stage is actually nice looking. You know, spoiler alert, I beat this game on all difficulties, and there's no difference in ending whatsoever. So you can be on easy, normal, and difficult, or whatever, it's the same ending. How do I know this? Because, like I mentioned earlier, I rented this game twice. Sad thing is when I was a kid, I actually liked this game. I thought it was kind of fun. But now that I look at it, it's dookie. This is one of those games that just doesn't age well. I mean, a lot of these people are like, oh, this game doesn't age well. And most of the stuff they claim that doesn't age well actually is fine. Like, I heard some I can't remember his name. He said Journey to Silliest didn't age well. Fuck you! That game is a legend. It's great. It's one of Sunsoft's greatest titles. You know, like Batman and such. They made Batman on the NES. That's a great game. Hard as balls, but once you get a hold of it, it's really fun. It's like Ninja Gaiden, but with punching. So, I mean, if you guys like Ninja Gaiden, if I can recommend you something, play Batman on the NES. Or you can play, yeah, Sunsoft is really hit or miss. When they got the Looney Tunes license, that's when they started to go this way. I didn't like Gimmick. Everyone jocked that game. I hated it. Because you had to use a star to make certain platforms. I could not get a hold of it. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna sit here and just press punch. Dude, I can have a wank while playing this. I mean, look at this. I don't even have to do anything. I just gotta mash the fucking Y button. Wow. We can all see. We can see the attention to fucking AI this game has. Oh, he finally moves. Oh, but guess what? I can do it again. Wow. Dog shit. I beat him perfect. Look at that. See, if you guys suck at video games, play this one and just smash the Y button. I'm gonna try it again just to see. I'm curious. Alright, I won't get it perfect, but I think I'll still be... Look at this shit. I don't even have to do anything. I can just sit here and just smash the Y button. I mean, he's getting some hits in, but not enough, obviously. Why is that funny to me? I don't know. I can't... I beat it! Yay! I think. Yep, I beat it. That was the last boss. And all I did was smash the Y button. Wow. That was Street Combat. So if you guys want to know Kosuge or Shovelware on the SNES, it's Street Combat. Keep that in mind. Don't ever buy. Unless you really suck at video games, then maybe you might have some enjoyment with it, but I don't think so. Alright, now we're going to play a port of a arcade game from SNK that some people had mixed opinions of. I bought this, though, thinking it would be good, and it wasn't all that good. The second game was good, but let's play the first one first before I delve into the second game. We're playing World Heroes. This was ported by, of course, Sunsoft. We just got done talking about Sunsoft. The music is they use like probably some of the most lowest samples. Alright, let's go to options, see if everything is set to what I need it to be. Alright, we'll do the whole 2-button thing. Why not? Alright, so you have normal mode and you have deathmatch. I prefer deathmatch because it's more fun. This looks like a fucking crazy doctor like Dr. Wily, but without the white hair. Alright, who should I pick? Okay. Well, what do you guys think? Who should I pick? Should I pick Brocken from Germany, Muscle Power, who looks like a bootleg fucking Hulk Hogan, Jay Karn from, I don't know what that flag is, sorry. Jane from, I don't know what that flag is either because I'm drunk now. Dragon from what looks like China. Fuma from Japan. Hanzo from Japan. Obviously, these guys are the Ryu and Ken in this game. And Rasputin. So, who should I pick? You got 10 seconds to decide. And then I'll pick somebody at random. I want to give you guys a chance to decide. Alright, we got one vote for Dragon. Anybody else want to vote? Yeah, Dragon's like the Bruce Lee version of this game. Alright, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Dragon. We're going to play Fatal Match because it's more fun than just a normal beating the shit out of somebody. Oh, we got to fight Fuma. Bootleg Ken! Alright, come here, bitch. If you knock him in the wall, it does more damage. Yeah, there we go. Die! Oh, wait. Fuck. Yakuza! Hito Hurikara! Yeah, I'm sure. Fuck you. Get out of here. The only thing that sucks about... God damn, I died. I forgot about that. When you get hit twice, like, once on the ground and once on the spikes, they scream twice. It's funny. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about Dragon is he does not have a fireball. Everyone else does, for the most part. For the most part. Karn doesn't have a fireball. Rasputin does, too, but if you just keep knocking him into the wall, though, I mean, you got it. It's good. If Fuma would stop throwing at me, that fucking spiky-haired homo, I died. Well, shit. Yeah, you can fucking promote your Land of the Rising Sun, you fucking flaming hair, hippo, faggot, fuckface, dick-headed cunt. I'm still gonna whoop your ass, one way or another. We're gonna get this. Would you stop throwing me? Now, those things, those little sludge piles on the ground, they slow you down. God damn, he's being a fuck. Hito Hurikara, fuck off. I can't even... Look at that shit! Did you guys see that? He didn't even have me in a grab. Talk about collision detection fucking shit right there. Oh my god. He didn't even grab me. He grabbed me like 2 pixels, 3 pixels away, max. That was, you know, to quote a certain Russian somewhere in Kansas, that's bullshit. Here, bitch. Yeah, you deserve to go into the wall spike. Motherfucker! Knock it off. Die. Jesus, I forgot how much Fuma's. I couldn't even do nothing. Grab him, throw him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you bitch! First guy, I'm getting my fucking ass stomped in like Mr. Hands when he got fucked in the ass by a horse. You guys ever want to see that, just look up Mr. Hands online. But you won't be the same afterwards. You'll see a dude getting literally sodomized by a horse. Oh shit, I thought I would hit him at least. Here, fuck off. Oh, you bitch. Got him! At least one round. Alright, we got one round. Roid rage! You spamming, throwing motherfucker. Die. No, goddamn. Come on, man. He do a hootie cut out of that, bitch. Oh, my. Yeah, Fuma's a bitch. He's like the Ken of this game. So he's gonna spam everything he can in his power. All the other characters literally are not as hard as Fuma. Once I get past Fuma and Hanzo, we're good. Oh my god. Yeah, he's just spamming everything in his power. I know, first opponent, I'm getting slaughtered like cattle. Once I get past him, though, trust me, it'll be a lot easier. It's just him and... Fuma and Hanzo are, like I said, they're Ryu and Ken of this game, and he's a bitch. And it's hard to know that Dragon has no, like, projectiles, so it's a little bit tougher with him, but... Oh, fuck you. Look. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Really, dude? What the fuck? Okay, so he hit me with it. I still laugh at that, though. I need to concentrate more. Come here. Come here. Fuck you. I'm just gonna try to see if I can spam through him. Alright, it seems to work. Alright. So far, so good. Come on. Oh, of course. Really? One fucking shuriken did that much damage? Alright. I'll try Dragon for like 3 more times, and then after that, I'm gonna pick somebody I can rule with. Because Dragon's like one of my weakest, but I just want to pick the character that you guys wanted to vote. But I don't think I'm gonna get far with him, especially with Fuma, because Fuma, as you can see, is an asshole! He's not giving me any openings, and he keeps spamming everything. It's like, goddamn. Bitch! Damn it! I pressed the fucking throw button. There. Yeah, take double damage, cocksucker. Fuck you, Ken wannabe faggot. No, it's alright, Anthony. I'm just not good with him. Because he only has 2 moves, while Fuma and Hanzo have 3. And it's just... As you can see, Fuma is just a countering cunt. See, I tried to throw him, he threw me, and yeah, fuck this. Next... Why is that funny to me? Next round, I'm gonna pick somebody else. I can't... With Dragon, he's a good character, but not against Fuma. He only has that and the kick move. This. But as you can see, Fuma just does everything. He's like I said, he's a Ryu and Ken in this, or he's a Ken in this game. He's worse in the second game too. Bullshit! He should have fucking grabbed him. Yeah, I'm picking somebody else. Dragon sucks for this. Maybe I'll pick him again after Fuma's done, but yeah. I can't do it with Dragon. I'm sorry. I'll pick Karn. I know how to do shit with him. Stuff that will probably be more better for this than... Okay, maybe not. Why does Fuma have to be my first opponent? Why can't he be like my fifth opponent? That'd be great. Okay, hold on. I'm resetting. I'm putting it on 6-button mode. Why won't it let me I want to restart. Why won't it let me restart? Okay, hold on. Restart. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pick 6-button. Shit. Okay, hold on. We're putting it on 6-button mode. There we go. Alright, we're going to skip this because we don't need to see it. We already did it. Alright, I'm going to pick Karn. Damn, I picked normal. Sorry. You know, fuck. Okay, we're not fighting Fuma, so that's fine. Here's Bootleg Hulk Hogan. The hell with it. This game came out 93, I want to say, for the Super NES. There's a Genesis port, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's actually worse. They only made the first one. The second game never came out on the Genesis, but it came out on the SNES, and it's actually really good. I intend to play that next. It was on Neo Geo, I think in '92, and then it came out on the SNES 1 year later. It was made by 80K. You know, World Heroes is definitely, it's a favorite amongst fans of 80K fighting games. I mean, there was even one game, Aggressors of Dark Combat, where Fuma was actually a playable character in it. But if you guys want my honest opinion, Aggressors of Dark Combat was a very, very shitty game. It wasn't fun at all. Alright, so we're going to fight against Jane. I guess she's a freak in the circus, I guess, so let's just beat the shit out of her and get that over with, right? Is it down up or is it up down? He has another move where he like engulfs himself in flames. Alright, it's down up, okay. But this one seems to do more damage. Jay Karm was my boy, though, back in the day. I owned people in the arcade with him, to be honest. He was my best character. Like Wan Fu in Samurai Shodown. He was my best character in that game, too. Everyone was like, oh no, Haomaru and Genan and Earthquake were good. I'm like, fuck you. It's all about Wan Fu. I can't say I played those, Anthony. Most Nickelodeon games, I'm sorry. If you like them, that's cool. I think they kind of blow. The ones I'm most familiar with, for God knows what reason, is SpongeBob. I hate that cartoon. I wish it would die. I mean, I think it is dead, but, you know, a lot of people hold it in high regard. I never liked SpongeBob. I always thought it was stupid. I liked Hey Arnold was okay, and even though it was like fucking homoerotic in some ways, Doug, and then Disney bought him. I still think Hey Arnold was my favorite of that time frame, anyway. You all remember Nickelodeon Guts? Yeah, that was the kid version of American Gladiators. It's still alive. I'm not surprised. I loved American Gladiators. I thought that shit was funny. I loved watching people fall and die. Well, they didn't die, but you know what I mean. They got fucked in so many ways. Alright, listen to this music real fast. Tell me you could not recreate this on the NES with how low the samples are in quality. See, Sunsoft could have done so much better with this. I mean, they were known for great sound in their games. This, on the other hand, did not have high quality. I mean, fuck me. They could have made Blaster Master 2 a masterpiece. Oh no, we're going to give it the software creations and make it on the Genesis. And it's going to be similar to that of all these fucking European games. I mean, they don't have a fucking clue on how to make a quality game. Like I said, Blaster Master didn't get good again until Zero was released. I mean, I know there's fans of the PlayStation fans out there are fans of that game. But no, that game was garbage. Blasting again? Yeah. I'll have to unfortunately play it on this channel sometime down the line. But that game sucked. Alright, fighting the Ryu version of World Heroes. This guy is the Ryu of this game. No, get him dizzy, bitch. I mean, this port is actually pretty good. Like, in terms of sprites and animation, it looks okay. It's not great, but it's good. You know, I would rank this in the B category. It's quite playable. It's faithful to the arcade, for the most part. Let's see. Out of context, but I wanted to ask, do you think a lot of older women out there are more nice and caring than younger women? Abso-fucking-lutely. Cougars, man, if you can score yourself one, you're better off. Because they are familiar with how things were in the old world. The better world, the one that doesn't exist today. Yeah. Most of them they want to make their men happy, right? Because a lot of young women today are going to find out feminists lied to them. Lied to them to the point where they're going to be unhappy in their 30s and 40s because they were lied to. I mean, to me, cougars are the way to go. Hands down. Yeah, they may be older, but I tell you what, they'll still wear you out in the bedroom. Not only that, they'll treat you good. They'll make you a sandwich after a blowjob. I mean, good times, man. I mean, cougars, definitely. If you can get a cougar, get one. I'm serious. I mean, if I know my channel is more male demographic, but I'm gonna tell you all men out there, if you can score yourself a cougar, get one, and she'll make you happy. She'll be better than any young chick you will. I mean, sure, young chicks may have a better dick game, but they'll treat you like shit and they'll cheat on you the first time they have a chance. Don't go for that. Older chicks give you a better time and they're more loyal and they're awesome. I mean, yeah, she may have like more age on you, but who cares? She'll be better to you. She'll cuddle you. She'll give you great sex. She'll take care of you. I mean, it's a win-win. See, Anthony, you got a good head on your shoulders, man. Get yourself a cougar if you can. I'm serious. And any of the males watching this video or watch this channel that watch this maybe at a later date, get a cougar. They're so much better. Young women are shit, okay? They've been force-fed the whole Disney princess aspect. They want to be carried on a pillow. Don't bother with that. You'll try your damnedest, but you'll never win. You'll never fucking win. It'll take everything from you once everything, once the smoke is cleared, you'll lose. Because the judicial system in America favors women no matter how good of a man you are. But, like, if you get a cougar, though, they understand this shit. They're not dumb. I love cougars, man. Since my teenage years, I've been attracted to 40, 50-year-old women all the time. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Why lie? Lying is just an excuse to use another lie to cover that up. It's the truth, though. Young women are shit. They treat you like shit. I mean, they feed you with false promises and lies. They'll tell you, oh, yeah, I'll make love to you and give you what you want and this and that. And then when you finally, like, settle down with the woman, either through marriage or a long-term relationship, they lie to you. No one needs to be lied to. I mean, it's a waste of life and it's a waste of time. Down the edge all fucking night. That's a song quote, by the way. It's from a song from Biohazard. I don't remember the name. I apologize. Yeah, if you can find a woman that despises feminism and modern women how they are, that is a keeper. God damn it, Anthony. I'm gonna fucking hound you about that shit every fucking day if I have to. That's what you need. You need that. All men need that. Listen to me. I mean, you guys are like, okay, he's just a fat fucking ugly piece of shit, incel looking motherfucker. But trust me, I can give you information and knowledge that you could use for life. I could, and I'm not speaking that on a drunkenness or anything. No, I'm telling you the truth. Most women have, like they said, 80% of women find about 90% of American men ugly, right? Avoid that. Avoid it with all costs. If you value relationships and love and devotion and all that, avoid that shit like the plague. Oh, and avoid a woman. This is another tip I can give you. Avoid women that contact their ex still. Don't bother. Because when shit hits the fan, she's going to run to that motherfucker and ride his cock carousel until she's blue in the face. Don't. Yeah, I like big girls too. I like girls with a little meat on them. I'm not going to lie. They're cute. And some of them will actually go the distance in the sack. I can talk from experience. That's the last boss, by the way. His name is Gus. I'm sorry, Gigas. He's like the Shang Tsung of this game. He can change to any form he wants to. As you can tell, this game's a little slow, but if you can get used to the speed, it's actually a lot of fun. Well, a lot of last bosses have stupid names. Like look at King of Fighters, Rugel Bernstein. He sounds like a lawyer. Because there's a lawyer called, what was his name? Ben Bernstein in Michigan? Yeah. I always thought that was weird. But no, seriously. If you don't have stupidly high standards for a woman, don't mind going for a chubby chick, They'll treat you good. I mean, seriously, if a woman, to me, a woman that's a keeper, well, you know, taking in the pooper is nice. Yeah, that is a keeper for sure. But, you know, if you're not into that, one that will make you like a sandwich after sex, or make you dinner after sex, keeper. Full keeper. If you have to be the one that makes dinner afterwards, yeah. Drop her like a bad habit. Karn, smash! She's a blonde! Grab her and show her some fucking dick. Of course, it's... whatever. Just whatever. It doesn't even save their shit. I don't know why he doesn't smash. He should have smashed. Anyway, that's World Heroes 1. It's a... oops. It's classic for its own right. It's fun to play. I mean, I bought it back in the day for $7 at GameStop or Funkoland. It was, you know, it's a good game. I like it. I rented it once, and I really thought it was fun. It's better than some fighting games out there in the SNES, like Clay Fighter. The only way to see the ending to that game is to beat it on hard. And I've done that one time, and it took me hours. But, you know, we can now let's look at the sequel of that and see how it progressed. Has it progressed better? You be the judge of that. No, but like I told people, I mean, I'll tell you until I'm blue in the face. You find yourself a cougar, man. Cougars are like the best time. At least in my opinion. Yeah, this was actually made by Takara. You can actually change the speed. You can make it faster if you want. Life gauge, you can have it as the arcade. I don't know what mask is, but I like to have SNES because you have Y and X and B and N and L and R. It for throw, or Y and X for weak, B and A for strong, and L and R for strong. Because it just seems better to me. All right, let's pick some. I mean, you got some more characters here. The new characters are kind of shitty. You got Ryuko. I mean, she has a bouncing titty finish win pose, which is nice. Mudman, he sucks. J-Max, he sucks. Shura's alright. But then you have your original, you know, 8 characters, of course. Here, I'll pick Ryu of this game, just for the shits and giggles. And you still have your, you know, you have a normal and you have a survivor match. So let's see how survival match holds up in this game. No, 70's too old. I mean... 70 is just a bit too old. I mean, if it's like what's her name? Elvira? Smash the fuck out of that. You feel me? If she looks like that, yeah, smash that. Don't feel guilty. That's good times. Wait, well, as we can tell, this game tries to do heavy metal, but it doesn't work very well. It's very weak. I mean, I'll be honest, back when I was a teenager, there was a couple, like, late 60-year-olds and 50-year-olds I used to beat my dick off to mental masturbation. Not gonna lie. Like I said, it all depends. She got blasted in the middle of next week. Fuck you, Ryoko, whatever your name is. Stay down, if you know what's good for you. Alright, good. So it's like a boxing match, you know, or, yeah. 10 count. But yeah, like I said, there's some women in the older. I'm fighting Captain Kidd in a wrestling match. It looks like. Yeah, if it's an older chick, you know, like I said, just get to know her better. See if you can smash. I got a friend I talk to once in a while. He says there's this older chick at his job that's hot as fuck. I said, dude, pursue that shit. I mean, I know older women may not be your ideal demographic of a woman you want to be with, but I'm telling you right now, some of them are just loyal and good to you in ways that you can't even explain. Young women can't do that. Anyone in their 20s, forget it. They're still fucking 15 in their head. If I can give you any kind of advice, that's it. No, your mother will never get it. My mother couldn't get it with my attraction to older women. I mean, honestly, I'll be honest. When I was 25, I want to say, there was a chick in Indiana I could have gotten with. I'm not going to lie. She was 45. I could have got with her. But, you know, we would talk. We talked on the phone. We talked, like, on Messenger and shit. Like, Yahoo or AIM or whatever. You know, we even had, you know, sex chat where she'd strip naked, I'd strip naked, all that shit. It was good stuff. But unfortunately, some things happened where she was trying to patch things up with her ex-husband, and yeah. So I was pretty much left in the dirt. And she felt so bad about it, though. And I told her, I'm like, no, if you're happy, I'm happy for you. All I ever wanted for you is to be happy. If that dickhead didn't show up in her life again, then maybe something could have happened. But I digress. And it is what it is. And she's like, I feel bad because you're such a good guy and you're so sweet, and you make a great partner. I know you would, and I'm like, I know, but you know, if love is calling you in another direction, then take that direction that you feel is right. I'm like, but I'll never forget you, and I still don't remember. I mean, I still don't forget that. Her name was Rachel. She was a sweetheart. I'll never forget her for probably the rest of my life. Just like my first love. I will never forget her either. It's life, man. Stay down if you don't... You fucking prick. I'm gonna make you run into these fucking mines like there's no tomorrow now. You pissed me off. Come here, bitch. Yeah. Pow. Oh, I just ran into a mine too. Whoopsie. You know, if I could tell you what you should tell your mother, I would be like, do you want me to be happy, yes or no? Because I know, I get it. A lot of moms want grandkids. I get that. But I could be, if I could be honest for 1 minute, kids in this day and age is, like, God, I'm belching, I'm sorry. Just tell your, you know, if you could tell your mom anything, just tell her that having kids today is like child abuse. You can't raise them the way you want to. You can't beat the shit out of them if they're being awful. Like, you can't smack them on the ass like I did when I was a kid. See, Rachel is the name of the girl I had a crush on. One is a year younger. Well, there you go. We have something in common here. And her name was Rachel. I mean, one time she wore a dress for me on fucking video chat. And she's like, if we ever met in person, I would love to wear this. I was trying to come up with the money to see her, but the problem was Greyhound buses didn't run that way. I would have to go a whole city away, and at the time I didn't drive, and she didn't have a car because she said she would have picked me up if she did. I mean, I hope she's doing well. Because she was such a sweet woman. I mean, I sometimes think of how things could have been different. She said she showed me this beautiful dress she wore, and she said she would have wore that, you know, to our first ever date. And it was beautiful. It was black with some shimmering on it, like sparkles. So beautiful. She was such a fox for that age too. And I said, what did I do to deserve you? And she's just like, you're sweet to me, and You're kind to me, and that's all I ever wanted from a guy. See, a lot of women think I'm a piece of shit because I'm a misogynist and shit. If they understand the shit I went through, you know, currently and back then, I don't think they would blame me. Honestly. I mean, am I happy currently? No. Not at all. I'm not gonna lie. Why sugarcoat shit? If you're unhappy, you should tell people you're unhappy. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna make this stream emo. I'm just gonna be honest with you, with everybody. It's like I'm not happy. I'm not miserable, but I'm not happy either. So, you know, take that as what you will. I kind of accepted it, but it's just is what it is. But, I mean, I'd rather see you all happy as fuck than me. I mean, I don't care about me. I'm a lost cause. But if I can help you guys be happy, god damn it, I will do everything in my power to do that. It's too late for me. I'm 38. I'm dying, okay? I'm dying. Either my obesity will kill me or life itself will kill me. Alright? I'm probably not going to live as long as y'all. So if I can give you tips and hints that will make your life a little better, I will do so. Because I care that much about y'all. Hands down. I know I'm done. I'm a lost cause. What I want, what this beating object in my heart wants, will never have it. It will never. I mean, honestly, my ideal person would be someone who loves retro games, old movies, and hates modern day. She doesn't exist, though. So, there you go. Oh, and hates rap. She doesn't exist. It's a pigment of my imagination. I dream of her. I think of her. She doesn't exist, though. So I have to take that as it is, for, you know, and go with it. So, to make a long story short, you know, if I can help you all, I'm humble with that. I'm humble with that. I can't help me. I'm done for. I'm game over for good old ForeverRetro82. But in the old way of loving a woman or loving somebody, I excel at that. But a lot of people just... Well, I'm glad I make somebody happy out there. Thank you, Anthony. I don't make many people out there happy at all. Because I guess I'm just too negative. I don't know if that's the case. But I'm done for. Well, yeah, likewise, man. I like talking to everybody here that shows up and wants to talk. I like to talk to my friends. I like to talk to people who actually legitimately care about me. I mean, dude, there's a guy that was here, and I blocked him because he's a troll from the old days. And I shit you not, the same guy that added me, or added this channel to his fucking favorites or subscribed or whatever, I blocked him. Why? His name was Snacks Over Nate. Right? He's on my Demonius X channel, and literally he calls me a leech because I'm on disability. I mean, if that's your opinion, fine. I get that. But I'm not a leech. I mean, my psychiatrist thinks I shouldn't be working because of how I am. When I get in flight mode, it's scary. Even for my wife, it's scary. So if you want to you think of me as a leech, that's your opinion. You're entitled to that. I don't want you. I mean, if you don't like me, you don't like me. That's just it. You don't think I'm not used to being called every fucking word in the book? I've been called everything. I've been called a racist, a fat ass, a whale, shamu, fat fuck, racist. I've been called all those things. Do you think it bothers me that you call me these things? It doesn't. You're entitled to what you feel about me. I'm not gonna suck your dick over being praised and loved. That's not who I am. I'm not gonna like, you know, suck you off or give you a handy or blow you or whatever for anything like that. No. You have your opinion of me, and that's fine. You're entitled to that. It's like all you gotta do is simply remove me from your life and go on about your own merry way and be happy. That's all I want for anybody. Even people that hate me. I want you to be happy. If you're watching this right now, I'm like, what a fat ass loser piece of shit. Guess what? I want you to be happy anyway. You may not like me. You not like the way I look, what my opinions are. That's perfectly fine. But I want you to be happy in this fucking cutthroat world. It's not easy for everybody, goddammit. And I want everyone to be happy. That's all I want. If you're happy with hating me, then good. Props to you. I'm just gonna take a back seat and just be like, okay. You're happy with hating me. That's okay. I know I'm not a loved human being. I know I'm not cared about much. That's okay. You know, sure, I'm sad sometimes, but that's life. I get that. But goddamn it, find some happiness. Be happy. Enjoy life. You only get one. You might as well find a way to be happy. Don't be like me. Don't be a guy that's just giving up. Well, there's not really many changes that's coming to my channel, Anthony. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Stream and make videos. I mean, that's all I can do. If there's a retro game coming out, like brand new, and I can get a ROM of it, I'll stream it. Like, I remember playing a little bit of Micro Mages. That was cool, but I want to, like, beat that game and actually do, like, a Let's Play of it or a playthrough. I still plan on making that LJN video that I mentioned, but, like I said, I mean, right now I'm just kind of in a slump right now. Like I said, streams are easier to do because I can do them on the fly. Let's Plays, they require a little bit more work. But I still want to do them. Like I said, December's probably going to be a slow month for me because holiday depression is rough for me. I'm going to try to provide, but I can't promise too much because depression runs my life. It runs my life. I'm not going to take pills for it. My doctor wants me to take Seroquel. I refuse to take that. I'm going to ask her, though, if she'll allow me, or if she can prescribe medical marijuana. If she can do that, then that might help me out a little bit, because I'm sorry, I just don't trust pills. And people that have been on Seroquel have ruined their lives in so many ways. I'm going to tell her that, too, when I see her next month. I appreciate her honesty, and I appreciate her concern, but at the same time, I don't want to take pills again. What games do I want physical copies of? Well, here's the problem with that, Anthony. I would like to own physical copies of some games, but here's the problem. Have you looked at eBay lately? Games cost like $60+ now of retro games. The retro boom has really hit hard on the web or the internet to the point where I just simply can't afford physical copies. Otherwise, I would consider buying some games out there for like NES, SNES, Genesis, and so much. I mean, I've been buying multi-carts lately. like I said, I got a multi-cart for the Super Nintendo. I got a counterfeit EverDrive 64 for the N64. But it's just, I would love to own physical copies. I can't, though, because they cost too much. I don't have the money. I just simply don't have the money. If I had the money, sure. There's some games I would love to buy. What's my most wanted game? That's a hard one, because there's quite a few I like. Let me pause and think a minute. What's my most wanted game? Well, one game I would like to have physical copy of is Shadow Warriors on the Genesis. I played that on a stream, and I mentioned I would like to have the car. That's one of them. But my most wanted of all time? That's going to be hard. Okay. It's a reproduction, so it's not official. My most wanted, absolute, paramount game I would love to own is a US version repro cart of Gradius 2. Because I'm a big fan of the Gradius series. I always loved it. But they want like 60 fucking bucks for it. Another one I wouldn't mind owning, too, is Mega Man and Bass. The English translation of that for the SNES. The Game Boy Advance version blows ass. I mean, I got a friend that will disagree with me with that, but the fucking sound on that is bloody terrible. So I'd rather play the SNES version, like have a translated repro of that, because it has great music in the game, and the Game Boy Advance ruins it. It uses compressed samples. It's not good. It's dookie. At least in my opinion. Okay, so this is fucking... goddamn. I'm getting my ass whooped by this fucking laser. And Dragon, he's being a bitch right now. So that's it. Gradius 2 or Mega Man and Bass, aka Rockman and Forte, but the English translation version. I scored me a ROM recently on PC Engine. It's Castlevania Dracula X Rondo of Blood, but it's translated. I was playing it this evening, and I fucking suck shit at it. I'm on level 4, and I'm struggling on that. And it's also kind of a bummer. I wanted to have ramen for, after my stream tonight, but I can't. The water is still shut off in my house. They turned it back on only to turn it off again because some of the neighboring places around here have collapsed pipes. So, I gotta fight the last boss. Okay, Neogigas. I never played him on survival, so this should be interesting. Get off my dick, you homo! So I'm probably gonna make me some beer brats, because I have some, and some French fries probably after stream. See, I'm not Wings of Redemption. I'm not gonna eat food on fucking stream like an idiot. But like I said, some people stream for a living. I won't do that. But then again, Wings of Redemption sucks. He treats his fans like shit. I mean, I love you guys. He doesn't love his fan base at all. He treats them all like shit. Why would you support him is beyond me. I'm not saying, oh, well, I love you guys, so support me. No. That's entirely up to you. If you want to give me donations, I appreciate it. If you don't, don't. I'm not going to beat your dick over it. He's one of my biggest enemies online for all time. He is boring. Here he is. Oh, here he is. Let me see if I can recreate him. Oh, come on! You know, I made the Sean Ranklin account because, you know, I wanted some extra income. You fuck off. No, you didn't create him. Like, I made a video on Demonius X channel, and it was basically him saying, "Look, listen!" And he's like, "I can't see my penis at all." Because, I mean, what kind of... I mean, I wouldn't go on stream and say that. It's the same game. Yeah, it's the same game every time. It's Call of Duty Warzone or Battlezone or whatever it's called. And now it's Cold War with the PS5 release and the Xbox One X release. Stupid, that. I mean, why would you do that? That's retarded. Play the same games over and over again. I try to give you guys something different each time. I don't want to, like, keep... Yeah, Purple Donatello, I was drinking, and I was like, you know, I'm going to stream. Why not? But I just beat my third game for the night. I think. No? I got more to go? Really? Oh, yeah, Dio. I forgot about him. We'll probably play one more game after this, and we'll call it a night. Oh, you're good. I'm going to stick around for a little while. Relax, man. You're good. Like I said, I think YouTube is shadow banning me. Because a lot of people are like, I didn't know you were streaming. It's like, okay, you guys didn't get a notification? Well, then guess what? YouTube's being assholes again. Some people are getting notifications, I guess. Some others aren't. If they're not giving notifications, I don't know what to do about that. I can't do anything about that. They don't like me because I'm anti-politically correct, and I will never be politically correct. So, if you ever expect that from me, you're not in the wrong place. Oh, good. You always get notifications. Good. I'm glad. Now I was sitting here just bored, because I usually talk to a friend on Discord on Saturdays, but I guess he's just not in the mood for talking. He was going to literally fund my beer month, or beer... tab if I played Superman 64. I'm sorry. I mean, as much as I like to drink on weekends and shit, I'm not going to play Superman 64. I mean, I may eventually do that on this channel, but I really don't want to because that game is really bad. It's unplayable trash. Alright, I beat it. Yay! Some bootleg Ryu fucking ending. Jesus. So that was World Heroes 2. Funny thing is other than Street Combat, I own the cartridges for World Heroes 1 and 2. And then Street Fighter 2 Turbo, I also own the cartridge of that. So if fucking people want to come after me, I still own those fucking games outright, goddammit. And if those companies want to fuck with me and tell me, oh, you don't own those guys, motherfucker, I will pull them out from my shelf here. Alright, let's play one more. One more fighting game on the SNES. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. What do you guys want? For my final SNES game for tonight, what fighting game should I play? I'll name some of them for you. There's Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. There's Street Fighters 2. What's that game you said was $60 again? Well, if you're talking about games I'm mentioning that I looked up online, most of them are $60. Like Turtles in Time, I think is $60 or more. Ninja Turtles 4. Most games on the SNES are $60. Most of the ones that are most played or loved even a teeny tiny little bit. I mean, that's how much I spent for Dracula X for the SNES, and I rode my bike 50 miles to get that game. 50 miles. Okay, well, I'm going to name some SNES fighting games to you guys, and then you can tell me if you want. And if you can't, I'll just pick something. But I'll name some off for you. So there's Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Battle Blaze, that's awful. Power Moves, that's awful. I already did Street Combat. Rise of the Robots, I did. Let's see what else is there. There's... Fuck me. Ramna and a Half. There's actually a Ramna game. No, Anthony, please don't make me play that. I'm not good at it. I don't know how to do any of the moves. I mean, I could look up a guide to do the moves, but please don't make me play it. It's awful. It's terrible. It's hard as shit, too. Weapon Lord. Killer Instinct 1. Let me think what else is there. Play Ramna and a Half. How does that sound to everybody? I know there's Purple Down telling Anthony. I don't think there's anyone else here. I never played it, so I'll go into this blind. Do you guys want me to go into it blind? Is that alright? There was one Ramna and a Half game made in America by DTMC. They did not make very good games. They made Dr. Franken. That game is but, you know, I'll play Ramna if you want me to. I don't have Sailor Moon. I'll have to get that at some point. Let's see. This can't be it. Hard Battle Ramna. Do I not have it? I may have to, you know, I'll have to get it. I think I'll have to download it. That sucks. Alright, give me a minute. Oh boy, I did not realize I did not have that. So give me a minute. Oh boy, I did not know I did not have that. Fuck me in the ass. Well, no, don't fuck me in the ass. I want to fuck a woman in the ass. I just made myself out there to be a target right there. God damn. Alright, it's Ramna and a Half Hard Battles. Alright, let me see if this one works. Hopefully it's not something that'll make me download a whatchamacallit, a client or something. Let's see. Oh, it is a zip archive. Okay, cool. Alright, let me put this under my SNES folder of games I have. No, bitch. Okay, go back. You gotta go under complete ROM sets. There we go. You think, okay, complete ROM sets. Why don't you have it under there? Because whatever I downloaded this from is an asshole face and I want to stab him in the dick. Alright, I found it. Let's see. Sailor Moon's theme song, alright? Winning love by moonlight. Winning love by daylight. I'm a stupid slut and I fuck teeth. You know what? I can't sing. I heard she has good Rule 34, though. I mean, confirm that for me. I appreciate it, I guess. Alright. That was the first anime I watched in America. Truth be told, but I'll be honest. It was not very good. That was made for chicks. Because Sailor Moon wanted to fucking ride the cock of Tuxedo Mask. And that guy was a douche. Ah, here we go. I never played this game before. I'm going in completely blind. I just know of its existence. Okay, this music sucks, I can tell you that much. Oh god, what did I get myself into? Alright, last game for the night. Let's see, let's go to options. Well, let me beat it on beginner. That would be good. Alright, let's see. Power attack, normal attack, power attack. No, we need power attack X. And Y is normal. Okay, B can be jump, I guess. Right. Block L and R. A can be what? Unused. Fuck it. So we got YX as power normal, and B to jump, and then L and R block. Okay, I can do that. Fuck off! Go to one player. Let's see what's some. Oh Jesus, we got a cutscene. What's up, fuckface? Ha ha ha! You won't be fighting me this time. It's not appropriate for a principal of my standing to be fighting anyway. Suck my dick! Tis, of course, some people can find happiness only through fighting. I like to fight. Bring me some motherfuckers to beat the shit out of. I'll be happy. That's why I something. Alright, you know, just skip this shit. I don't care. Alright, who do we have? We have, I guess, Ramna, Genma, I think is his name. Some useless cunts. I'll just start with, you know, Ramna. Principal, is it true that gifted students don't have to take exams? You lazy fuck this! This is stupid! I just want to play the game. I don't care about the plot. I hate games that have jump on. Oh my god, this is terrible already. Is there a Dukin? No, there's not. Like I said, I'm going this completely fucking blind. I have no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing it. I never played this. I just seen it. I won! What the fuck? Shadow Warrior, I think, was the game you mentioned, but I couldn't find the title on eBay. I think it's Shadow Warriors on Genesis. It's on the Sega Genesis. Hold on, let me find it for you. Alright. Complete ROM list. Let's go on the Sega Genesis. US ROMs. It's Shadow something. I'm pretty sure I said it right. Shadow Warriors. Shadow Warrior is a PC first-person shooter that is used for the Duke Nukem engine. Let's see, Shadow something. Hold on. Dude, I got pissed really bad. Let's see. Okay, I'm wrong, Anthony. Shadow Blasters. I am completely sorry. I'm sorry. I'm drunk right now, so I apologize. I'm out of beer, but I got a shot to do it. It's coconut flavored. Shadow Blasters for the Genesis. I want that game. Purple Donatello told me that he'd send it to my house, but here's the thing. I don't trust too many people with my home address because I don't have a P.O. box. I wish I kind of did, because that way I wouldn't give away where I live, because I know there's some people out there that would love where I live and dox the shit out of me and possibly even do something as horrible as swat me or come here and shoot me in the face with a shotgun. I don't want that. I would prefer that not to happen, right? There's only so little people I trust. Like the last stage music in that game is fucking awesome. I gotta piss. I'm sorry. I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna kill this shot and play this game. Hopefully I'll beat it. I can't promise anything. I'll try. I'm drunk as fuck now. I gotta try to walk to the bathroom without falling over. I'll be right back. Not fully pressurized, but oh fucking hell. Hey, good news everybody, we got some of our water back. That's nice. Not all of it, but hey, at least I got some of it back, so maybe I can have ramen after I'm done with this shit. By the way, if you guys are a fan of ramen, if I can recommend something, Shin Black Ramen by Nagashim is some of the best shit you'll ever taste. I have another ramen flavor, but it's way too high in sodium. It's called, it's basically King Ramen. It's called Ryo Nissen. It's tonkatsu flavor, which is the pork broth and all that. I want to try it. But it's fucking 2,200 milligrams of sodium. While the Shin Black is 1,750, I think. Why does ramen gotta be so goddamn high in sodium? I don't know. God, this music is terrible. Here's the shot I'm drinking. It's coconut. 49.5. I don't know if you can read that. Probably not. It's coconut flavored. That's not bad. I'm hammered. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm hammered. Liquor store. What do you think, Purple Dontel? This is the liquor store I go to. I get my 3 drinks and a shot. It costs $7.93. That's why if I ask people if they want to donate to either my channel and they want me to like do more streams so I can have beer to kill that social anxiety I have while streaming. That's why I always ask for an $8 donation for that. And it's like, donated $8, I'll give you a stream. That's, you know, that's how I am. If you donate $8, if it's not no skin off your teeth, or if you don't have anything to, you know, if you have like $8 laying around and you ain't gonna do nothing with, then I always ask people, the kindness of their heart, hey, donate me $8. I'll buy myself some booze and I'll stream for y'all. That's how I am. Ugh. That's rough. I usually like the whipped cream flavor, but they don't have that right now. Udon! Oh god, yes. I buy Nagashim udon Either the premium or the tempura flavored. Matter of fact, I can if you guys are ramen fans, I'll recommend that to both y'all. Or all y'all. Last time I checked, there was 4 viewers. Yeah, man, if you donate for reals, I will stream for you. No problem. I'll go to the liquor store. I'll either walk there or, you know, I'll drive up to the liquor store, which is 2 miles away from my house. And I will gladly stream. No problem. And if you have a request for me to play, just tell me your request and I'll do it. Even if it's shit. Just don't request Aerobiz or Aero the Acrobat or fucking something that's going to take a million years. I try to stream games that are not more than an hour long. I mean, 2 hours is fine, but anything that's like an hour long, or I mean, no, I'm sorry. Anything that's like 8 to 8 hours long, I won't stream. Really? I mean, I still plan to do Mario RPG here sometime during December. Yes, Anthony, you need to try udon. It's delicious. Is this guy named Musei? What's in the clear package? Oh, I got, you know, like I said, I got vape juice in the clear package. You know what those motherfuckers gave me? Some bubble wrap, yo! I can sit here and pop this shit. I mean, I can sit here all day, literally, and just pop this shit. I got like half this shit popped. I mean, listen to this shit. I fucking love this shit. Oh. Yeah, I wear the plain mask. I don't have it in here. I have it in the car. But yes, I wear one of those plain doctor masks when I go out. Because here's the truth of the matter. If I don't wear a mask and I get COVID, my wife will die. I mean, let's just put it. And I don't want her to die. She don't deserve that kind of fate. No. So I wear a COVID mask. Or COVID mask. I wear a mask. Yeah, if you guys get udon, I suggest the Nagashin brand. Get the premium or get the tempura version. They are they're delicious and they're tasteful. Especially the tempura one. They put Naruto in them, which is fish cake. It's amazing. Burn. Okay, there we go. Woo. Alright, let's beat up Musei. I love tempura Ruma. They didn't have it the last time I was there, though, and it was pissed me. Because I go to Winco to get my groceries most of the time, because their ramen selection is dope. But, to be fair, go to Walmart and you look at the international food section, they have seafood ramen by Nissan. It's really, really good. They have the best seafood ramen. And clocking in at only 1,400 milligrams, while that's not great, of sodium, it's better for you. How did I do that? He did like a fucking, like, multi-punch. I don't know how I did it. Is a hold back and press punch? Hold on. Okay. I found that out. Dude, this guy sounds like a homo. He's like, yeah, I like cock, yeah. I'm breezing through this pretty quick. Yeah, udon ramen is the fucking... Dude, that's like the food of the gods. I mean, ramen in all ways is like... Ramen is like my favorite food ever. I wish I really wish it wasn't so high in sodium. I eat that every day. I'm not kidding. Yeah, this game isn't bad. I'm surprised. I never played this before. I'm familiar with DTMC, and they make crap. This is actually pretty good. It's not perfect, but, neither is Street Combat, and that has some form of enjoyability in it. Do you guys want to know my fetish on a woman? Like, tell me. If you want to know my fetish on a woman, I'll tell you. I got fucking owned. Girls with overbites are, they're attractive. I think it's sexy enough. Honestly, though, alright, well, I'll draw a game, of course. What else is new? I like girls with pale... if I can find an example. Let me see if I can find one for you guys. I'm sorry to keep fucking, looking for something. Let me find something. I wish I had more beer. I want to be more drunk and hang out with you all more. I'm having a good time. I miss you guys. Right, let's see. Maybe I can find a good example of what my ideal woman is. I'll tell you what, I saw this one hot girl, on Facebook. She had, this beast makeup on, right? She looked like a werewolf, and she had fangs in the makeup. Oh, my God. I wanted to jump and scream and fuck the shit out of her. I'm talking pound this shit out of that. Alright, I think I found it. Yeah, this is as close to it as I can find. Excuse the crudelty. I'm gonna capture this. This is my ideal woman. Let me and I'll post it. Let me just save the image. All right. Let me put it now. I'll put it in my streaming software. You can think it's funny all you want, Purple Donatello, but let's be honest. Some of us guys have a standard. Here you go. Here's my ideal. Right here. No, I lie. Here you go. Here. I'll That's my idea. No, that's not it. But still, that image still cracks me up from the last stream I had when I was streaming Turbo Big 60 games. Goddamn. That's what... Alright. To be realistic, though, this is like my ideal. That right there. Pale skin, makeup, red hair. Oh my God! I just want to smash the fuck out of that shit with my dick. That's my ideal woman right there. If you guys ever want to know what ForeverRetro82, aka Demonius X's ideal woman, it's this. It's this. It's this. Right there. I just want to fuck the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? You better feel me. You better feel me. That's my ideal woman right there. That looks like that. Makeup, red hair, ready to pounce on and that pussy. And that asshole. You know what I'm saying? Or suck the titties. Yeah, I better get back to that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Okay, so let's get back to that. Okay. Let's get back to playing. I don't know his moves other than this move, though. Bitch, you're gonna die today. I didn't know if you noticed that. Oh, no, maybe I'm dead today. That's my ideal woman. And if she had a little bit of meat, that would be perfect. Matter of fact, if you guys know of a porn site that specializes in that kind of woman, let me know. I prefer lesbians and strippers. I don't want to see dudes fucking them, because men's dicks turn me off when I'm watching porn. That's true. Blondes in anime are fake as fuck. Like I mentioned Inuyasha earlier, Kagome's pretty cute. I wouldn't mind smashing. Well, if I struggle, I will look up his moves, Purple Donatello. But for the moment, though, I'm going to use what I know. I'm doing pretty good. Chatterbait? Nah, I could look up, was it Project Nico or whatever? Nah, that bitch sucks. A lot of my friends are like, yeah, get that, you thoughts. And I get that. You know, I get why they're happy about that. But me, on the other hand, I'm not into that whole, that thing. Yeah, you want to throw me? I'll throw you, bitch. Son of a bitch. It seems like the PC is weak against jump kicks. So, you know, maybe I can do that. There we go. I won! Let's do it again. Oh, you want to throw me? You're a little bitch. How about that, fuckface? Damn, he can throw me every time he gets a chance. Hey. Fuck. Do I have continues? Please let me have continues. Oh, I do. Marvelous. This is the first fighting game I know you have a double jump. I mean, that's only good in a game that has, like, what do you call it? Like games like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Where you have to, like, literally double jump to get away from danger. Not from a fighting game. I beat him without even trying. I've never seen this anime. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Basically, a dude runs into a well that turns him into a chick or something. Oh, look at that. I just beat him with just jump kicking. That's great. I've never seen this anime, but I intend to in the future. I'm just getting back into anime, kinda, sorta. Like I said, I'm watching Inuyasha right now, but maybe I'll give this one a look after that. I know this is back in the 90s, but like if we were talking about 90s anime, the one I really love the most is a movie. It's Ninja Scroll. I'm pretty sure some of you've heard of it. Get him the fuck off. Yeah, Ninja Scroll's some good shit. That's like a great anime. And then they made like another one, Ninja Resurrection, but it's not the same Jubei. They actually kill Christians in that, though, so that's the only reason why I was interested in that. And, like, at the end of it, they, like, showed a bunch of, like, fucking skulls and beheaded Christians. I thought that was kind of cool. You know, not to diss on Christians or anything, I'm just saying that was actually pretty dope. Really? You're being a bitch, Gemma. Oh, really? I was not aware of this, sir. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to look that up. Alright, I'm getting my ass kicked by Gemma. He's not even trying either. That's the thing that sucks. Gotcha. I'll have to check, like I said, Anthony, I'll have to check that out once I'm done with Inuyasha, maybe. There's a couple anime sites I have bookmarked that have anime for free, so I'll give it a look. Apparently, Ranma and a Half is pretty popular with the anime fans, so I'll have to give it a look. They got a trailer? Okay, cool. I go to, if you guys want to know, I go to Kiss Anime and Anime Zozo. Those are my two anime sites I go to. The one thing that pissed me off about animes, though, I will be honest, is the whole school thing. Why does all animes have to deal with school? It's stupid. It annoys me. I mean, Ninja Scroll is the only one I could think of at the top of my head that had nothing to do with schools or school exams. It's annoying. You're a bitch. What is this? Pantyhose? What a stupid name. Oh, let's beat this fucker's ass. What do you all say? Let's beat this fucker. Alright, kick this face in, that's for sure. The grunts sound like, you know, what happens when you have a cum. You're like, ah, you know. Ah, that sounds like me when I'm on the edge of a cliff. I have a really bad fear of heights. I hate heights. Well, is this the last boss or something? And when I mentioned Ric Flair busting out, he's like, "Woo!" he sure does. That's what it sounds like when Ric Flair busts his nut. He's like, "Woo!" My favorite "Woo!" is from Smash TV. Because every time they pick up like TV, they're like, "Woohoo!" It's fucking funny as fuck. You're great, but playing hooky is no way to go through life, son. Sorry, no extra credit. Ah, fuck you, bitch. I guess it's the end of that. Well, you know, first impressions playing through this, it's really not that bad. I kind of wish I could have played it back when I was a kid. But, you know, it's one of those things I'm definitely going to have to... Yeah, it wasn't very long at all, for real. It was actually kind of easy. Kind of like power moves. But, you know. I'm definitely going to have to look into this anime, because I'm kind of interested. Yeah, DTMC had a part in making this to the American market. So that's cool. I mean, they made this, Dr. Franken, and I think something else. I'm not entirely sure. They were not a very good company, though. But that's it, I guess. So that's round 1.5. Alright, I played 4 fighting games, so I think that's good enough to call it quits. Anyways, I am ForeverRetro82. I hope you all had fun tonight. And I know it wasn't a long streamer. How long was it? 2 hours and 51 minutes. Okay. So, you know, it wasn't very long. It was just, you know, something to chill back and watch, I guess. I hope you enjoyed my Biden and Trump rant from earlier. I mean, if you haven't, you know, just wait for this shit to process on YouTube and, you know, give a watch to that. If you're interested in that, of course. But, yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. But, you know, I had some fun, and I had fun hanging out with all of you. But like I said, you know, if you enjoy, like I said, if you donate to the stream, I will definitely stream for you some more. That's just how it works. But if not, you know, that's okay, too. I'm not going to sit here and suck your dick and be like, hey, give me $8, I'll give you a blowy. I'm not like that, alright? Let's get that out of the fucking mirror. Like I said, though, if you enjoy, you know, what you see, you know, consider donating to PayPal. I will definitely, you know, provide you for more streams. $8. I mean, that's not too much, but, you know, like I said, I'm not begging. I'm not begging. Let's get that out of the way. I'm not going to be like, hey, give me $8, or I'll give you a handy and I'll suck your semen out of your dick. No, I'm not like that. I'm sorry. If you're gay, you know, find somebody out there. I mean, I'm pretty sure someone out there will give you a bro job, right? But I'm just asking. If you enjoy the streams, you know, if you want to see more, you know, like I said, just consider donating. If you donate to $8, I'll do another stream. That's just how it is. Fucking, like I said, I had a friend that was like, hey, I'll give you this stream. I'll give you the money I'll give you $8 if you stream Superman. I don't want to stream Superman 64. I hate that game. I fucking loathe it with all my being. If you guys ever played that, you'll understand why I don't want to stream that fucking shitty piece of shit of a game. And I'm not going to ask you guys either. I mean, I'm just mentioning out there. Like I said, if you have the money and you want to stream to my channel, if you want to donate to the channel, that's fine. That's great. You know, but if you don't want to, that's also fine too. Like I said, I'm not gonna kiss your ass or suck your dick over. I'm not. But, you know, if you like what you see and you want to see more, if you give me the money, I will definitely go get me some beer, and I will be jumping on this fucking camera again, and I will definitely stream some more. But, yeah, unlike last time, I actually had a fun time this time streaming. It was really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. And like I said, if you don't own any of these games, either get them on ROM format or get the cartridge. I mean, that's all I can say. But I am ForeverRetro82. Retro games are my life, they're my love, they're my being, they're my heart. I love them. PS5 and Xbox Series 1X will not ever touch the feeling that retro games give me, like NES, SNES, Genesis, GameCube, N64, and the like. So, that's just how I am on this channel. I don't respect the new shit. I respect the old shit. And I'll always be that way until I'm done doing this shit. Yeah, fuck the PS5. Fuck Xbox Series X. I don't give a shit about them. They're consoleized PCs, right? They're consoleized PCs. If you have a PC, chances are it's more powerful than the shit you can buy out there right now. But Hey man, I have a 4 gigabyte video card that's overclocked, but it runs everything I throw at it. It runs fine. Like I said, it runs fine. It runs everything perfectly, almost at max values. Some games require a little tweaking, but nothing at the low mark. That's for sure. But I mean, my card is 4K compatible, so that's good. But like I said, I don't play new games all that much. I do have a couple on Steam. I'm not going to lie. I do have a couple games on Steam. But they run fine. They don't need to require 4K. I mean, some of them are 4K and some of them work on 4K. But I don't have a monitor that supports 4K. I have a 720p monitor for that. But anyways. Alright, I'm rambling too much. I apologize. I don't mean to fucking keep y'all. I'm pretty sure y'all want to go to bed or don't want to hear me yammer and talk or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. But anyways, I'm ForeverRetro82. You keep loving, keep gaming, and definitely keep it retro. Because retro is love, retro is life, retro is the life, and it's the embodiment of what gaming is all about. Fuck the new shit. It's crap. It's garbage. Don't waste your money. But you do what you want. It's your money to spend. So I can't tell you what to do with it. I can't dictate what you do with it. But as for this motherfucking fat piece of shit, I'm going to buy me some fucking, if I can get money to spend, of course. I'm going to spend it on retro shit. Because that's what I'm about. Like Memories of Cell Seta, Ease 8. I'm going to buy. I love the Ease series. I just can't beat the first one because fucking the goddamn last dungeon gives me problems. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm sorry, I'm hammered. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. But you guys have a great night. It was good seeing y'all. Seriously, I love y'all. All my heart. It's great when you guys come out on here. I love talking to you. I love spending time with you. And as always, you know, just like I said, keep gaming. Keep loving the people that are important to your life. Keep it retro. Find yourself a goddamn cougar, man, because I'll tell you what, these young girls ain't going to give you shit in comparison to the fucking cougars out there. They're going to give you the love, the sex, and the enjoyment that a woman is supposed to give a man. I'll be honest. If you don't like that, go fuck your mother. How about that? Sit on this fucking middle finger, get to the elbow. When you get there, the ride is over, motherfucker. I'm done. Good night, guys. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you again soon.